Hello and welcome to day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. So for day 5, we're going to open up this skinnier package. It has a 5 at the bottom of it. So not this one. This one has a 9 on it, not a 6. So don't open this one. Open up the skinny one, and inside you're going to find a blender pen. So blender pens are fabulous for using with watercolor, and I'll actually pull this sample out that I was playing with the other day because I want to show you. So one of the things I like to do when I have a blender pen is I can feel if it's full if I touch it to my skin and it's still cool. I do like to make sure the tip is clean. It might be stained, but it's still clean. And then I like to come in and see how I can blend all of that color in. And depending on how much I have on here, sometimes I can pull it across, I can blend it in. We can get a really nice look. So I do like to kind of work in colors. So I'll do the blue pieces first. I'll kind of clean it off. Then I'll come in, maybe I'll do the purple. I'm gonna just make sure that that purple's nice and vibrant. I do think that adding the blender pen to watercolor makes it a little bit more vibrant. I'll clean it, see, I got some stuff off. And then now I'll add some to the green. It just makes the color pop a little bit, and it also will smooth out any rough pieces that you have, and it'll help fill in any gaps. If maybe your coloring, wasn't spot on, it can help you fill in some gaps. So I'm just gonna add. The other thing that you can do with a blender pen is you can stamp an image and you can use the ink that's here to fill in some of this. So you can actually fill in your petals with the ink that's pulling, or you can even take a pad, an ink pad, put your blender pen in it, and then pull color into the image. So I like blender pens for lots of reasons. I use them all the time, and I think it's a nice way to smooth out your surface without adding a ton of water. So it won't bubble the paper, it won't do anything crazy, it won't pill. It's like a sucralose based medium in here. I've had several blender pens for a long time and they haven't gone dry. I think I finally had one go dry on me the other day. Yeah, but this side's still moist as well. So, all right, so let's make card number 2. So card number 2 in our stack is this beautiful piece, the Fresh Freesia card base. And it's scored on the front because we're gonna do a fold back. So we're going to take our bone folder and we're gonna fold that panel back because we actually get to feature the entire 6x6 spread on a card. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to get this piece. We gotta find it. Gotta find it in my scraps. Let's see. It has the path with the big tree. Maybe. I have more here. I have like 2 packs of scrappy papers going. So, okay. So here we go. And each of these is, I think they're 1 and, are they 2-inch panels? Yeah, they're 2-inch panels. So we're literally gonna get the whole thing, which is great. I trimmed off a little bit of the bottom. We needed to be 5 1/4. So when I went 5 1/4, I just trimmed. There's a lot of dirt path down here, and I like the top. I like the sky, but you can trim whichever end you think. And then we're gonna trim each of these to 2 inches. So we're gonna literally get the entire panel on one card, which I just love. I think this might be my favorite fold of all of the ones we're gonna do. Okay. And then we have a small panel over here, and we're gonna stamp the really nice flowers. All right, let me see. This is a really nice accent piece. I think that this would be, I mean, I could see stamping this on lots and lots of cards. Envelopes, this would be perfect on the envelope as well. All right, so we're just gonna stamp this over in the corner. Perfect. All right. And now we're going to assemble. So I did not use the watercolor pencils on this one either. This was something that I was trying to decide if I wanted to or not. If you want to, you can. You can also go back to the first card and you can add some watercolor pencils to that one too, if you want. All right, and then we just want to make sure we've got all of our trees in the right place. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the only reason I'm using Tombow on this one is because I do kind of want a second to wiggle it in place and make sure that I've got it in just the right place. So these two, I'm gonna just butt up next to one another. And then this one, we're gonna stick in the panel right here. So we're gonna kind of, and I like that I have kind of a second to make sure like that I've got it right, left and right, because we still want our card to close, and top and bottom. Because you do want your triptych, you want your panels to line up. Oh, see? Almost upside down. You guys always like it when I make mistakes, right? I'm human, I promise. All right, good. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Such a cute card. I love it. Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow for another, oh, did we open a gift today? Oh, we did. The blender pen, right? Okay, good. Oh, heavens. All right, we'll be back tomorrow, day 6. Bye-bye.